Alright, hello all you crazy people out there, this is DragoniteSpam, and it is time for another one of these crazy channel updates. So firstly, Skyrim, I mentioned this at the end of the last video. I'm still planning on doing all the aftergame, but I'd also like to play some other games. In the meantime, I know that Bravely Default and Skyrim are both very long games, so I'm probably going to be giving this one like a month off, and then returning to it at like one video a week or something like that. At that rate, I know that the game is probably never going to be finished on my channel because it's Skyrim. And then after that, I'm probably going to want to start playing like mods and stuff. But that remains to be seen. That's what I'm going to do. Unless somebody decides, well, maybe you can change my mind. Think of a better way to go about doing things. Coming up next, I'm sort of going to be going back on my word of what I said I think a few months ago after Alpha Sapphire ended, and that I wouldn't be doing any Pokemon games for a long time. I've just kind of noticed that, well, I like playing my Pokemon related games. And it's not going to be the main focus of the channel, so if you happen to not like Pokemon, I'm still going to be posting Bravely Default and other things like that, but that's going to be happening. I'm also intending this next one to be more of a casual run through the game than my previous adventures in Unova and Johto and Kalos and stuff. Next thing, I don't have a list written down, which I really should have, but the next thing on the top of my head, that fan game I'm making. A long time ago I said I'd try to have like weekly or bi-weekly updates, and that hasn't really happened because, well, mainly because collecting footage for incomplete projects is not something I especially like doing, and I'd rather be able to do what I did when I posted the last demo a few months ago, and record all my footage in one shot, like running around seeing what's there. Hopefully, I've been especially bad at this part, but hopefully I'll be able to have another one of those together by the end of the month, by like May. Every time I think I'm close to like having enough stuff to put out another demo, it's like I think of something else that I want to do or change or add, and it doesn't happen. But the game has changed quite a lot since the last one of those that I published. I'll link it in a card right now if you want to go see that video, assuming I remember anyway. So yeah, fan games. Also, if you do want to see more regular updates with just screenshots and stuff instead of video, I'll put a few links to places where I post about them once, twice a week in the video description. Twitter, a couple internet forums I'm on, so go at least read through those if you're interested in that. Lastly, this is of minor importance, but since I now have a Wii U, I can start playing Wii U things. And I realized recently I now have a copy of Super Mario 3D World because it came with the console when I got it. So for it, I'm going to do what I did with Bravely Default last year and post a poll on whether people want me to play it blind or not blind. Blind, of course, for those of you who don't know, being I've never played the game before. It's my first time through. I'm just seeing what's going on. I've seen a couple Let's Play videos of it before, but I haven't seen a whole lot. I haven't seen most of the whole game. So before I go dump some hours into it playing it myself, I'm going to post that, see if people would rather me play it like I know what I'm doing or play it like I don't know what I'm doing. So, that's all I can think of to talk about here. This isn't the longest update video I've ever made by a long shot, but it's got some things in it that I thought I'd probably better put up here because of YouTube. So for now, can't really say I hope you enjoyed that because it's not very much content-wise, it's just a bit of news and stuff, and whoever thinks news is entertaining. But I will see you all later.